Hello Pisces and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank for all of you who have seen my previous videos. You like them, watch them, share them, and especially if you subscribe, I'm truly grateful for it. If you are new to my channel, I'd like to give you a big welcome. I am very glad that you found me, and I hope that this reading will be helpful for all of you. Today we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of August in the areas of love and relationship. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. So the center of your reading, you do have the King of Swords. The King of Swords can indicate you, somebody you're dealing with, or just the energy of the card. The King of Sword is very smart, very witty, very good communicator, and he is he's kind of straight to the point. He likes to know the truth, and he cares about the truth and nothing but the truth. So this can be somebody who come across very cold first, but he's actually not. He's just kind of has this demeanor, right? That's but behind the coldness, there's warmth. And again, he's a great partner. He is loyal, but he's very smart, right? He can see through things. This can indicate a person, or it can indicate that you might have some great communication with somebody. Again, if it might indicate you, your partner. If you're single, it can be a sign that maybe you are going to get in touch with somebody with this energy. The reading starts with the Four of Cups energy. So the Four of Cups for me is always all about that not seeing the potential that's ahead of you, and this kind of the reason for it, because you're focusing on other things. You're focusing on whatever happened before, whatever didn't go well, and that kind of makes you too busy to see the opportunities that lies ahead of you, whatever is offered to you, so-called. So what does that mean? If you're single, this might be that you do have potentials to date somebody, go out with somebody, but you're not seeing it. You're not seeing it because you're busy that, oh my god, last time I went on a date, this is what happened, or my ex was like this, etc., etc. And you don't see this opportunity, and this opportunity passes by, and then you're like, oh my god, how can I didn't see that? And then you're kind of going down in this spiral energy of just focusing on what went wrong. If you are in an existing relationship, the Four of Cups energy tells me that you are dreaming a lot. You are thinking about, oh my god, what this relationship should be. It would be great if the relationship would be like this. Why isn't my partner like that? And this kind of gets you in a position where you don't see the value, you don't see the potential of the relationship. It's very important that you kind of come down from this dreamy energy and be a little bit more realistic. Maybe have that conversation that you might have to do. But then we do have here the Sun. The Sun is the most positive card you can get in the whole deck, and this is all about positivity, happiness, and the Sun is always shining light on things that we don't see. So in this case, this can be just, you're able to get out of this dreamy situation, and you're gonna see, oh my god, this King of Swords is actually such a great guy. How can I didn't see it before? Again, the Sun is very radiant. It's positive. It creates changes that are great for our lives. If you're single, this can be a sign that things are turning better for you. You're meeting somebody, if that's your goal. And if you're in an existing relationship, you're gonna see you're gonna see the value of the relationship better. Maybe you need to have a conversation, but you're gonna kind of come to this epiphany. And the Knight of Swords is indicating that you are ahead of a change that's really big. It's a huge change. It's a fast change. Something's gonna happen very fast, but it's a change that actually you've been waiting for. You've been looking forward to this. If you're single, this card can bring in somebody into your life very fast, and you practically you can be swept away from your feet. If you are in an existing relationship, again, this brings in some big change that can go to an engagement or getting married, maybe even having a child. But again, it's a big a little bit overwhelming change. It's a fast-moving change. Maybe you're getting out of this dreamy situation. You see what the person is worth, and then you're going like, you know what? Let's get married. If the relationship is not that great, the card can indicate that maybe the other person of the relationship is thinking about leaving. But you do have the Sun, which is all about positivity. I'm kind of saying that but I'm seeing more of the positive change happening with you. And the next card we do have here is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is, again, can indicate you, another person, or just the energy of the card. The King of Wands is somebody who's very, very attractive. She's very beautiful, and she can get whoever she wants. She's kind of, she likes adventure, and she doesn't care about what other people are thinking. So maybe for some of you, if you're single, this can be an indication that you're very attractive. You can get whoever you want, and you're gonna meet somebody. For some of you, maybe you are kind of not seeing the value of a relationship or a potential of a relationship because you are thinking too much, oh my God, what will my mother, what will my uncle, my cousin, or whoever think about it? So again, Queen of Wands, she doesn't care what everybody else thinks. She just goes for whatever she wants and she gets it. So maybe you need to kind of think about that. What part of this message is relevant for you? And the next we have here is the Eight of Pentacles, which is such a great card because the Eight of Pentacles means that you are putting a lot of effort, energy into a relationship. If you're single, this card is telling me that you are working very diligently to meet the love of your life. You're going on dates, you're meeting people, you are on apps, dating sites, whatever, and you're putting in the hours. You're kissing the frogs before they turn into a prince. If you're in an existing relationship, this card is indicating that you're putting into a lot of efforts, or the parties are making into a lot of efforts to make sure that the relationship is working, the relationship is evolving. And this card is always says that the work that you're putting in gets rewarded. So whatever you're working on in terms of your love life, you're gonna get the results that you are waiting for. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because that's an indication that this reading helped you, and you can help me as well to increase the channel to make sure that more people see the message that they need to see. And for you, that's just a push of a button, and I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons if you haven't. But I'm always happy to read in the comment section what's going on in your life. And boom, you have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is such a beautiful card because this is all about a new beginning, a new chapter in our lives that brings us stability, happiness, and long-term stability, both on a financial and an emotional level. If you're single, this card is telling me that you're gonna have a chance to meet somebody who's gonna have a potential to build a life with in a long-term relationship that's going to be very abundant, very secure, and just great. If you are in an existing relationship, this card is indicating that the relationship is getting into a new chapter of it, which can be again engagement, marriage, that has a potential to be a long-term success. And look who we have here, the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is right beside the King of Swords, and which is an indication that they are a divine counterpart of each other. They are perfect for each other. So if you're single, this is definitely a sign that your perfect match, your divine counterpart, is coming into your life. If you are in an existing relationship, you're already with the person that you were meant to be. But the energy of the King of Swords is similar to the King in a sense that she sees through things. You cannot fool her. She cares about the truth. She's very chatty. She went through a lot of pain. She can be a single divorced person. And again, she gained a lot of wisdom. She gained a lot of strength from the experiences that she went through. But again, for me, it is more just the fact that you do have a perfect match here. And the next card we have here is the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man can indicate that maybe you are in a situation where you're feeling a little bit stuck. You might be single for a while, or you don't know what to do with the relationship itself. You're kind of thinking about it, and the story of the hangman, that he gives up his legs and arms and everything. He has to gain wisdom, to gain enlightenment, and I think the sun will bring you that enlightenment that you need, that I think will get you out of this Four of Cups dwelling, and I think you're going to be able to see what is the worth that's ahead of you, because again, you have overall great cards, and I think there's just some unsureness that's happening, where you don't necessarily, you're kind of dreaming a little bit, but again, you have a perfect match. And let's see what is at the bottom of your deck. You do have the King of Wands, which is the divine counterpart of the Queen of Wands. So whatever you have here, whether you are more of a swords energy, or you are a wands energy, I definitely see that you have a perfect match. And I think you can be a little bit adventurous, because the King of Wands is very adventurous. He is very sexy, and maybe you are afraid of this adventure, whatever is lying ahead of you. But I don't think you should. You've been put the energy that you've been putting in is gonna be very good for you, and again, you have a perfect match. So Pisces, that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helps you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.